everyone, I'm Emily and I work in the Children's Department at the Defiance Public Library. Today I'm going to share with you some of our new chapter books that are available for you to check out. The chapter books for this month feature characters who break out of their comfort zones. The characters realize that their dreams may not be their parents and learn how to talk to their parents about their own dreams. Some stories have a magical element to them where amazing things happen. Other stories feature characters who are full of determination and work hard to reach their goals. Rivals by Tommy Greenwald, published by Amulet Books. Rivals is a great read for athletes and sports fans. Rivals centers around two sports teams, Waldthorne North and Waldthorne South. The schools begin and end their basketball seasons by playing one another. As the basketball season begins, the star players of both teams start to feel pressure from their parents, coaches, and teammates. Austin Chambers, captain of Waldthorne North, worries that he won't live up to his father's expectations. After all, he played for Penn State. Carter Haswell, captain of Waldthorne South, feels pressured by his family to get a basketball scholarship to ease his family's financial burden. Both boys will do whatever it takes to win. Alfie Jenks, a school reporter for Waldthorne South, discovers that middle school sports are full of drama on and off the court. Alfie releases a story which jeopardizes the entire basketball season. Check out Rivals to find out how this basketball season goes. The House That Wasn't There by Elena K. Arnold, published by Walden Pond Press. Alder and his mom live at 15 Rollingwood Drive. Alder's father had died when he was just 3 years old. Oak's mom gets a new job, so she and her parents move into 11 Rollingwood Drive. At first it's just Oak and her mom, while her dad stays behind to finish at his current job before moving. An old walnut tree had grown between Alder's house and Oak's new house. The old walnut tree provided shade to Alder's house on sunny California days. When Oak and her family move in, the first thing they do is cut down the old walnut tree. This upsets Alder and his mom and starts off a rocky relationship with the new family next door. Alder and Oak's paths begin to cross. They are both in the same 6th grade class. They both adopt kittens who are siblings and end up working on a school project together. On a stormy afternoon, Alder and Oak are magically transported to another house owned by a mysterious creature who looks a lot like Alder's stuffed possum, Mort. Did Alder and Oak really see Mort come to life and visit his house? Read The House That Wasn't There by Elena K. Arnold to find out. The Chance to Fly by Allie Stroker and Stacy Davidwitz, published by Amulet Books. Nat and her family moved from California to New Jersey. Back in California, Nat was on a wheelchair racing team. Nat misses her team, but she has a bigger dream to be in a musical someday. Nat's parents have plans of her joining a wheelchair racing team in New Jersey. Nat, however, has other plans. Nat learns that there are auditions for Wicked during her wheelchair racing practice. All on her own, Nat skips practice and auditions for Wicked. Nat's audition goes well, and she is cast in the ensemble. The cast and crew try their best to be inclusive of Nat. At rehearsal one day, a fire breaks out. Everyone safely exits the building, but the production of Wicked is canceled. Is this the end of Nat's dream, or will the show go on? Read The Chance to Fly by Allie Stroker and Stacy Davidwitz to find out. Miss Frogbottom's Field Trips. I Want My Mummy by Nancy Krolik, illustrated by Harry Briggs, and published by Aladdin. If you enjoy reading or watching the Magic School Bus series, this book will be a great read for you. Welcome to Class 4A. We have a warning for you. Beware of the map. Tony's teacher, Miss Frogbottom, has a backpack, and within that backpack is a magical map. You simply point to a place you want to go, and you are instantly transported there. In I Want My Mummy, Tony and his classmates are transported to Egypt. While in Egypt, the students ride camels and learn about Egyptian culture. The students learn about hieroglyphics and take a boat ride down the Nile River. Tony's classmate Sophia goes missing, and they can't find her anywhere. Tony is worried that Sophia has disturbed one of the tombs and that something terrible has happened to her. Tony and his classmates start searching for Sophia. They start to search in the tomb, and soon the door slams shut and they are trapped inside. How are Tony and his classmates ever going to get out? Will they find Sophia? Read Miss Frogbottom's Field Trips, I Want My Mummy, to see how this adventure unfolds. The Middle Kid by Steve Windberg, published by Chronicle Books. The Middle Kid is a short chapter book about the day in the life of a middle kid. The middle kid isn't the oldest or the youngest. He is picked on by the older brother, who tries to make him tougher, and gets into trouble when playing with his younger sister. His mom takes him to the library, just the two of them, for a breather, a time away from his siblings. Later, the family goes for a walk in the woods, and there is a tree down in the path. His brother is too big to climb through, and his sister is too little to climb over. But the middle kid is just the right size. To read more about the day in the life of a middle kid, check out The Middle Kid by Steve Windberg.